Hello and welcome. I am the Mecha Man, TheMekkaMan, the Mecha Man. We are doing a Let's Play series of Mass Effect. I've played it, I think 3 times. I think. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing. I wish I knew how to do a speed run of this, but I really don't. So, I'm going to be doing just a regular playthrough. Okay. I was like, I pushed the button right at that time. So we're starting this off. I'm going to start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance
The
Military
last one,
Database.
I believe, was...
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
We're going to be doing as John Shepard. We're not going to change much out of this. We're going to keep it pretty much all the same, just because I am going for the story content of this. Yeah.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction
Origin.
complete.
Earthbound. Oh wait, no. I still want it to be John Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
I still know that he's Earthbound. I don't want to start off as a soldier. I want to start off as something else. Because I've always started as a soldier, and I've always played as a soldier.
Warning, data corruption detected.
So I want to sit there and go through as something different.
Please
Reconstruct a profile.
Confirm
He is
pre-service
Earthbound.
history.
Let me go back and read that.
Confirm
You were an orphan
pre-service
raised on the
history.
streets of great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Telling us is... yeah.
Confirm psychological profile.
I think he was a sole survivor. During your service mission, you went no, horribly wrong. Trapped to scream that yes, get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. No, I'm gonna go with sole survivor.
Confirm
This is the one that I wanted
military
to do different.
specialization.
Normally I do soldier. I've never done adept. I don't think I've done infiltrator. Or any of the others, just because it's just... I think I wanted to do engineer. As an engineer, tech abilities. Using holographic comedy tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. That's a good one. That's totally a good one. I'm actually gonna have to move that camera eventually. I'm gonna adjust it to here, just so those are in reference. Yeah, that's where it's gonna be next. Just because I'm getting so used to it, I want to steer straight ahead at it. For me, this is straight ahead, and this is actually at my screen. I don't know. I want it at the one that I would have to go back and read chat. So that way I'm not sitting here going staring blankly at this. I have to kind of force myself to go back. Anyways, engineers can only use light armor and can only receive weapons training with pistols. Huh. I think it's infiltrator that I want. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decrypting and offensive abilities rather than healing. Pistols or sniper rifles and medium armor. Oh man. For this, Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech abilities, they are more effective at tech and biotic abilities than more efficient at tech and biotic abilities than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. Ah! I can't shoot anything. No shooting. Vanguard or medium. Adept. Only receive weapon training with pistol. Only receive weapon training with pistol. I think I'm gonna do the engineer, because there is something at the very beginning that I have not been able to decrypt, only because you have to kind of do a playthrough and then replay through the thing again, and I have always started fresh, so I've almost always done this, and can specialize with heavy armor, yeah. But I get to heal myself, and I get to have that very cool Omni tool. I think I will do Infiltrator because I am usually very enjoyable with the sniper. I started to try one with those, and I couldn't. I truly couldn't. Like even this one, it's this. I really couldn't. Yeah, they can use pistols or sniper rifles at the start and use medium armor. Throughout it, I can sit there and be able to do a little bit more. Does this say only? It say can only use light armor and can only receive weapon training with pistol. So I'm only going to be able to use the pistol. I hope I get really good at the pistol. I'm going to go with that. Assault rifles.
Confirm facial identification.
I'll be the same.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Accept.
Identification.
Casual, normal, veteran, hardcore. No, we're gonna go for casual. Auto leveling up is off. Subtitles are always on. Target assess at minimum to make combat more challenging. Keep it at high. Squad power usage. Defensive only. I will have it active. Autosave. Yes. Oh, this loading screen. We all have known and loved it. So, for this I'm going to sit here and just keep it away.
But no record of
yeah,
his
because
family.
he's an orphan.
Doesn't have one.
Nope,
He was
I'm
raised
actually going
on
to
the
keep it on.
streets. Learned to look out for himself. He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some
He
serious
does have serious emotional scars.
Every
Yes.
soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want
Actually,
protecting
yes.
the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Near 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization in decades that follows. These mysterious artifacts reveal startling new technologies, enabling traveling from the star. I couldn't read fast enough. I was trying to go as fast as I possibly can.
Arcturus Prime relays in
I
range.
love that he's in this
Initiating
game.
transmission sequence.
I truly love that.
We are connected.
Joker
Calculating
is just
transit mass
an
and destination.
amazing character.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
he's already in N7. Oh, yeah.
Board is green. Approach run has
I did
begun.
engineer, right? Oh, that was pretty good. What? I did not know that.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation.
Yes, he is
check.
being
Internal
played
emission
by.
sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
1500K? That's like. You're drifting immensely a lot.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so
Yes.
you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectors are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official
Yes, it
story,
is.
but only an idiot believes the official story.
I'm an idiot and I believe the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational
I hope
hazard.
they aren't.
But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
Oh, that's.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find
Oh,
a
that's a
comm
horrible
buoy and
name.
link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oh, Snaps is
Tell
playing
Commander
normally.
Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's
No, he's
always
not.
in a bad mood.
Only when
Haha.
it's up to you.
Told you.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The Captain's waiting for you.
This is the one thing that I don't really like about the game is that you always have to continue to go back and talk to someone.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Talk to Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering.
No, it's
Didn't mean
totally
to cause
okay.
any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Give me just a quick sec. Okay. Because I am going to switch stuff up and go here. Haha. Now I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. This is where all the decisions are going to be made. And they're going to be made by where I'm going.
What do you know about the stealth system?
I feel like this is going to be a little bit better.
I just
because-
know it masks our location from scanners.
Where's
and
everything at?
sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive.
I
But
don't
why
feel
are
like
we
it's in
fully
there.
staffed?
Ah!
Skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too.
Also live streaming,
Plus
so I want to
there's
know what chat
Nihilus.
is up to.
It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I
Neither
know,
do I.
Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus.
It is
You
not.
know, like
No,
Turians
Nihilus never
in
dies.
general, it runs in my family.
Nihilus doesn't
My
die.
grandfather
Yet.
fought in the first
I don't think.
Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spector on board. Especially
A
a
Turian.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the
That is
captain
very
of
weird.
the rest of us. Specters operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
Yeah.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
luck, Commander.
Carry on.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Specters visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
On the commanding officer.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Don't itch too early.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
I don't remember
Your real
this.
action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander.
Jenkins.
This waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spector on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space.
That's because
than any other.
they're...
They don't always
Yeah.
get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
That's a little weird.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon
Right.
all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual
No.
Spector.
He was probably the only one left
What
alive.
do you know about the Specters?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the
Yes, they do.
Citadel Council. They usually work alone
Small
or in
groups.
small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect
Assassin's
the
Creed, the
galactic
Illuminati!
security.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Specters operate above the law.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you?
Above the law and in the law.
What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
No,
Not
it's
really
kind of
sure,
weird.
Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess.
Good job.
No real danger.
Why is it not popping up
There's
on
gotta
my...
be something else going on. We've got a Spector on
Oh.
board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Weird. Fun. Oh, there's stream markers. Okay. Oh. Awesome. There it is. Okay. Is new here. Hello, welcome. I don't know why it popped up on there. Shepard just stares into the soul, doesn't he? He's just like, yes, I'm looking at you. I know. You'll do fine. Doesn't he die?
Just treat this like every other assignment you've
I'm
had.
pretty sure he
everything will
dies.
work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush to die.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
No, I'm actually
I'm not gonna screw
I'm
this
actually
up.
playing this on Xbox
captain's waiting
One, backwards compatible. So it.
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
The captain's waiting for me.
Yes, this is on backwards compatible. No.
Yes,
Yes,
Commander,
go away.
is there something you
Leave me
need?
alone.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I would be doing it on what is it? PC, but my PC is really old and wouldn't allow it.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a
Oh,
chance to
why?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
It is kind of
But you
old.
know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that
about 10
humanity can
years.
not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's
Quick
about
checking.
time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission
2007,
is far
November
more than a
20th, 2007.
down run.
This is my first time playing it as a series. I've played it before off. This mission is far more simple than a shakedown run. I knew it! Yes, this is more than just, this is my first playthrough series of it. So,
That's why we needed
it was actually very early on too.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about
Wish I
this,
could
sir.
sit there and just do like
This
one of
comes
these and
down
like
from the
be able to
top.
accept.
Information strictly
I
on
don't
a
have that
need-to-know
ability.
basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an exploration.
Someone tampered with crap that they shouldn't.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000
The
years
button
ago.
said do not
Their
touch,
legacy
and so
still
he touched it
remains.
anyways.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yes, have played this before. I've played it all the way through at least, I think, twice. Not in succession. I'm doing a new playthrough for Let's Play series and YouTube's reasons. I'm here to help.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going
Spelling
on?
is hard. I'm a mechanic,
The
so
Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
my spelling isn't all that great.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectors represent the Council's
That
power
we
and
always
authority.
have.
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live.
Late?
Particularly
It's
useful
10 where I'm
talent.
at.
That's why I put
Where's it
your
at for
name
you?
forward as a candidate for the Spectors.
It still kind of looks a little bit the same to me. On my screen, I'm having like this granulated overlay because it's being emulated to it.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectors?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
It does look a little bit better than what it did on Xbox 360, I'll grant you that.
It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this
This
is
is
good
very
for
good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Dexter, where is it you're from? Because you said that it's late. It's only about 10.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of
Europe.
galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all
Which
owe
country?
Protheans a great debt.
Might I ask?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we
On
touch
to
down.
2.
It's a
Down to 2
peaceful
different
farm
countries.
world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden
Been in
Prime is one of
Scotland?
our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face
And
the
I've been
challenge
to
of
Germany.
settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic
Holland.
importance.
I know a streamer that's from Holland.
Why is
I haven't
this
seen him
beacon
very
so
active
important?
though.
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands? What kind of wrong hands? Like
who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure
in the
a
Red Lake
Prothean
District.
is worth
Ah.
the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this
Well,
low.
if you're just summing up all the stereotypes from Holland, I'm gonna sum up all the stereotypes from Florida. We're rednecks. Mostly about 50% racist. On both fronts from all different races. We like to hunt them alligators down there. We always got some big wheel trucks, and we got some dip in our mouth, a beer in our hand, and cigarettes in the other hand. Or
just give the word, Captain.
You're Hispanic.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better
That's
see
how
this.
half of last I
Bring it
checked,
up on
it was
screen.
over 50% Hispanic heritage for the state of Florida. So
Get down!
oh, there is. Oh, dang.
I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere.
How bad? How bad of delay? I did, and I actually struggled with it.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I'll say it should be corrected now.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance.
To be honest, I have a very old
Grab your gear and meet us in the
capture
cargo
card.
hold.
I have an old Hop Hog
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
HPVR 2. It is actually really old, probably 2004?
Engaging stealth systems.
I can still see you.
Somebody was doing some serious
Which
digging.
one's ahead of the other one? Because I know.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Audio ahead.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Specters, and he wants that beacon.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I've done that one already. I know there is a issue with it. I just can't determine which one's ahead of the other one. I can adjust the camera if the camera is the one that's going slower. Which... maybe? We'll see if this has corrected. Ah.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Sometimes they line up, sometimes they don't. So it's like, it's very weird. Sometimes the chat lines up with it because I have to put them both on like a 1 second delay. Oh, okay.
Ship perimeters smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Okay, so why was that? Okay. Let's say. Untrained. I have overload and sabotage. Does that pulls it out.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
I changed my camera delay because normally I have a 1 second camera delay. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's the way that you're supposed to go. I want to make sure that I get pretty much everything. Run through the water. Yeah, sometimes the camera wants the delay, sometimes the camera doesn't. Yes, I can do a camera delay. I can do a camera delay. I can do a voice delay, with a lot of editing. Well, not a lot of editing, just very simple editing tools. Where's my toggle to run? It's not. Where else? Hey. I guess. Okay. Well, it's not letting me do what I want. That's what I was... I mean, it's not really a run. It's just kind of like a zoom in. That's what I was kind of hoping for. And here I go losing. It is the first one, so it's not really like... I mean, the first one was more of a proof of concept. Let's set up a story and everything. And then the second one really kind of tells off with more stuff that you can do. There's a run.
I've lost shields.
I am horrible. Supposed to be really good with this? I mean, look at that. That's horrible. Where did my Jenkins go? Well, he ran all the way out there like a dummy.
Rip right through his shield.
I think there is.
Not a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Paragon. Good stuff. There it is. I have the weapon out. Oh yeah, there's no reload.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Let's go with... There it is. Upgrades. Okay. Nope. There we go. That's how I'm going to be using that. Random shots. I have like very random shots on this. I'm not even... Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, the running is, figured it out. Figured it out. You gotta have your weapon out. And then you have it. Yeah. What it was. I can... It sets up the story for the second and the third one very well. It gives all the input that's basically needed in the codex, which is all the background knowledge. And I'm sorry for the gore there. For all the background knowledge in the rest of it. I know you do end up losing one character, and about half your gameplay is stuck in the Citadel, because it's story and gathering and getting stuff around.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
My wife's over
Give me a status report, Williams.
On a different area.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
They did.
Where's the
Yeah, the
rest
second
of
one
your
did
squad?
get a little better
We
with
tried
its
to double back
playthrough.
to the beacon, but we walked into
I'm
an
gonna
ambush.
try and get.
I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
This
I'm
isn't
gonna
your
try and
fault,
get chat
Williams. You
involved.
couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held
As
our
in
position as long as we
overlay.
could, until the
So.
Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
That is a good question.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for
What
I think
else
I
do you
want to
know
go into
about
this,
the
but I
Geth?
really don't want to go into
Just
the
what I
details.
remember from history class
I already
back
know the
in school.
details.
They're synthetics,
But-
non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on
galaxy.
the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them
Oh,
since.
Galaxy was on iOS.
Tell me everything you know about the
And
beacon.
Mass Effect 2 came out in
They were doing some
2010.
digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers
They
at the dig
still-
site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Loose. Oh, dang.
Describe what happened leading up to
I
the
got
attack.
one arm on my chair
We were
loose.
sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Ready to do that one?
Have you seen a Turian Spector around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to
That's
wipe out
always
a
good.
platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
It
Sorry.
should be able to say
Like I
it
said,
up on
no Turians.
top. I'm at 76 followers. I had a spike go from about 30 to 50 very shortly. I did make Twitch affiliate. I have not activated it yet because on my Twitch affiliate I want to do a sort of a launch event with doing Twitch affiliate, the 100 followers, and just kind of do everything together. Let's say it's gonna look dumb. Oh, wow, I didn't even know I already had 6 points already. Abilities can use innovation tricks to get most result. Reduce recharge time of abilities. I have charm. damage and accuracy, and marksman. For 6 points. And she has 4 points. And one more for there. Got 4. Give him barrier. Some first aid. There. Do more of that. There we go. Mark all entries viewed. Because I hate looking at that thing. That thing's always annoying. Oh, the sounds. Bing! Boom! So much fun. How did I get?
Hostile contact.
That's where it was. And I leveled up already? Dang.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here.
It must have
just
been
been
moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramp.
I want to try and find a way to get, because I don't know how to do it. Chat.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Came from there.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
And I go up that way, that's it. Equipment. Mechanics. That's before overheating, which is the same. Piercing. Yeah. Where was it? Where was it? There we go, with some radioactive rounds. And everyone got to level up. Fire for state electronics. Go with. And she can have armor and assault training. There we go. I am a little bit of ways off, only like 25 followers from my 100 follower, which is going to be the giveaway. And the reason why I'm holding off on my Twitch affiliate acceptance is because I want people to just go ahead and tell friends. Tell more people, get more people.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Not really.
What did the Geth do to them? Over there.
Okay.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
How about tag him and bag him?
That door. It's closed. Security locks engaged.
And manual override. No! That was the one that I wanted.
Humans.
This is the one that I couldn't get.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren,
I
the one
never
in charge
was.
of the excavation.
I've been able
Do you know
to
what
let
happened
her
to the
out.
beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp.
So I never knew
When the
this.
attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the
This
attack?
is new information for me.
One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the
He's
battle
gone crazy.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Unsettled.
We haven't seen him, Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Pacified him.
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
That dude was crazy.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
That dude was cray cray. I have never been in here to do this story. It said open, so let me open. Yeah, this is the only thing that I've ever been actually able to get into, because it's automatic, so. What were the things I just picked up? Oh, okay. Medium cat. That's medium. And that's medium Krogan. So since that's the same thing that she's already got, we're gonna ignore it. And it does it automatically.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Heard.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
The nice thing is that I don't have reload. That is the nice thing.
Think we got him, Commander.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Life cackles in the background,
Crawling all around
watching
the shed.
TV.
They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship,
Really?
I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Gotta adjust microphone just a little bit. Now it should be pointed a little bit more towards me.
The three of us were working the
Sorry for
crops
any
when that
noise
ship
on it.
showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived.
Don't know that.
If they made it to the garage, they could have.
You could have had a fighting chance there, don't you know?
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I was about to say,
What else can you
don't
tell
I
me about
see
the ship
Cole later?
too
Because all the
busy
others,
running to
like
get
if
a
you're
clear look
named,
at it.
you're going to be seen
landed up
later.
near the spaceport.
That's just
Tell them about
farmers,
the
so that's
noise,
just,
Cole.
yeah.
That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying
No,
to
it was trying to talk to you.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not
I don't like being lied to.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there
Then
might be
give it to
something
me.
we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Hopefully it's a good pistol.
Good luck.
Stinger 2! Dang, yo. Some equipment up in here. was. Whoops, I pushed the wrong one. Yeah, that is worse, so bye-bye. Krogan and Turian, like... I just have to say, I really don't think that... I really don't think I'm gonna have the other things, like the other characters, show up before the Krogan and the Turian before I even get a chance to put that stuff on him. Do not stay on fire. Fire will actually catch you on fire. I learned that one time when I was like, oh, let me just kind of stand here and just be like, oh, do. No, do not do that.
Commander.
Yep. See how my health just like went down and it's kind of coming back.
I think we got him, Commander.
Did get upgrade. Oh. Because I know there are synthetics. See, I want a better Omni tool. The Omni tool is just weird. And there's nothing there. Nothing there.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Come out, wherever you are.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
Sneaky.
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed
Wish
relaxed.
this dude would come with me.
He let his guard down. Saren
Foreshadow.
shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack
what were you
started.
doing?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Bastard. Bastard, called a bastard with bastard feeling.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them.
Maybe?
Nobody could.
Maybe.
It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Probably because it was big?
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Was.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Hopefully I'm not gonna ruin stream. Looking at this. I'm always like the one shot that kills him. Like, what? So weird. I'm always the only one. Alright, I can do it. So next time when I go to do this, I will actually have a chat open. For a second there, I thought because he was over here. Cool, there's them. Yeah, but where?
I've lost shield.
I gotta get behind. Oh wow, really? That's what the untrained does? So my duck, there it is. One thing I'm not liking. Really? Still? There we go. That's what that does. Toggle between the two last weapons. Activate. What? Run forever. Shepard with the most shields.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright, here we go. Oh, of course, we're gonna sit here and have something else. Let's be active.
Finally, some action. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I've lost shields.
We're at time limit. I ran for 2 seconds. I'm out of shape.
Not without an airlift.
Destination blocked.
And I got plenty of time. Turian.
All targets down.
You say that right now. Let's say, yeah, there's no reload.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Two minutes to explore. As far as I remember, there was something over here. I do know that if I do know that if I get too close, it activates it automatically. And I don't want to activate it. I want to go over and get my other stuffs from the other crates. BX. Was easy. Take all. How else would it be up here? There it is. Oh, I wish I knew how the fast run worked. There's a minute. YXA. I have to speak it out, otherwise I'm gonna have like a mental issue trying to figure that out. 50 seconds. Oh no! No! I already opened that one. There's something there. Yeah, there it is. Oh crap! No! Not gonna make it. I didn't. Oh. 14, 13. Seven, 6. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! 4 seconds to go. Well, now that I have time. Holy smokies. Dang. Yes. Does more damage, but duelist. More shields, less damage protection, and nothing to the other thing. So that would be a no. Okay. Here it is. Heat sink. Damage, less rate of fire. For synthetics, cooldown reduction. Oh, I'm liking that one. Oliver. There. And we have a level up. Unlocks basic armor. Basic. Since I have 3. Go there, there, and there. She has 2. We're gonna do some first aid and some sentinel. Oh wait, no, that was a him. Oh my god, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. It's not. Gonna be stuck on there. Combatant armor. Oh, look at them shields. And here we go.
Normandy, the beacon
This
is
is
secure.
amazing.
Request immediate
Actual
evac.
working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
There we go. Oh no!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
What's very weird about all that is that every one of those images are actually from, some of them are actually from Mass Effect 2. Just for the heads up on that. I'm going to stop the episode of the Let's Play right after this to get it into a certain section. Dexter St. Jock. Whoa, why am I just heard myself just there. That was weird. Dexter St. Jock, thank you for watching.
We identified the
I'm
ship
going to be
that
switching
touched down
over
on
to a
Eden
different
Prime,
game after
the
this.
Normandy, a human
The live
alliance
stream.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
I like to do a little bit of episodes as sections. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I will be doing more Mass Effect on Mondays. I ended up getting the Twitch chat working, so I will be doing my Let's Plays Saturdays and Sundays, so you can tune in next week. If you follow me on Twitter, I will be a little bit, I may or may not be delayed, but
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's
on
waking
Twitter
up.
you'll know when I'm going live. So we get to follow this story of Shepard as he continues through.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Good answer, Don.
Like the morning after shore. How long was I
The
out?
morning after shore leave.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now?
It's all in your
What
head.
happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death?
This is actually the first time I chose that option.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear you.
Wasn't that done with Samuel L.
Shepard,
Jackson?
I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Go to... Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Setting. John Shepard. This is... Who is this? Why can't... Where's Captain Anderson? Wow, it does not have Captain Anderson in the list of Mass Effect characters. And Anderson, David Anderson. Ah, Keith David. That's who it is.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Okay.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero.
A damned hero?
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spector, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the
Geth, he's working with the Geth.
A rogue Spector's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Yeah, Seth Green. I love Seth Green in these games.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied
Mir is
himself
the
with
main
Geth.
character of the mail.
I don't know how. I don't know why.
He is Commander John Shepard.
Something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth.
Pretty much everything. Every one of those 3.
Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? Dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprint for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spector. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke
Who
his
is
Spectre
that
status.
character that I want?
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We
There
should
it
be
is,
getting
Eve.
close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into
What's
dock.
that? Yeah, Eve is that robot chick. Damn. The others are not present. So there is that. We find out what has gone wrong in do some equipment here. Let's say, where's my Amagel count? 64, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mark all red.
Roughly.
Journal, prologue, speak to Joker. So that is what I'm going to be doing next. I am going to be saving this. This will be it for the Let's Play episode 1 of Mass Effect series. I'm going to be doing it in probably about an hour segments. This one right now is looking at pretty close to an hour and a half. We're just going to do kind of chunks of it. I just now kind of figured out how to get chat involved, so yay! Learning! But I am the Mecha Man, TheMechaMan, the Mecha Man. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Until next time, check me out later, and have a good one. Peace. 1:40:45.